Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Hearts of Iron 4 on veteran difficulty as the Germans. Welcome back. This is a new recording session and I had a bit of a change of heart. I think we're gonna take the foot off the brake and actually go on full conquering mode. I mean, I thought about this and actually what are these neutral countries giving me? I mean, they're not trading with me because they hate me because of the war tension and all that. I mean, the Iranians might trade with me. But actually I can just take their stuff instead of trading with them. I don't have to trade away my civilian factories and I have some fun. So the idea is we're gonna actually plow through all these countries. I want the oil. I mean, Saudi Arabia I might ignore, but on the other hand, taking away those lands from the United Kingdom is going to be good. Taking the oil from Iran and all that is going to be fine. It's not going to be nearly enough, right? We have a huge thirst for oil, but oh well. And conquering Iran and Afghanistan will actually allow us to move into British Raj from that side. And we're also going to do that from that side. Taking out China, who are their own faction. Well, first I want to finish mainland Europe. That is what we are busy in right now. We're fighting with Denmark, who had the audacity to join the Allies. I mean, the attack would have come eventually. I guess they saw our tanks at their borders and thought, oh well, might as well go down in style, and that's what they're doing. So we have some reports in here. We sank another destroyer. Our naval bombers are really doing some work. I'm really glad. I think I underestimated them a bit. And there were some tactical bombers destroyed by some submarines. That's interesting. Why do we have them down here? I guess because we're using these ports to build them, I guess. How's the resistance? Yeah, there's some resistance over here. How are the resistance units? Well, what I want to do is I want to create some tank units that can move more easily through the desert and through Africa, where the supply is lower. So I want to make a specific tank army with a lower combat width. So we're gonna go for combat width of 10 instead of 20. That's a tip from one of my viewers under the Hearts of Iron 4 tips video that I did. He said going for smaller combat width for these areas is kind of a good idea, and I agree with him. That's actually a really good idea. Now the problem is we aren't too great on the light tanks at the moment, and we're not too great on the medium tanks either. We do have a lot of mechanized units yet. The problem is that a lot of our factories are still kind of broken. We do have a lot of them though, 342, so we are a superpower. We also have 423 military factories. I really think that our slow build-up in the first couple of episodes does pay off. I think that was really one of the keys to victory here, because it allowed us to churn out a lot of tanks and all that. I might actually have to play a different game where I try something else. You guys, first core. I think you can take Finland. So, would you mind? Oh, god damn it! I clicked on that airport. Yeah, it's my own fault. So, like this, that should get rid of the resistance, I think. Yeah. Okay. There's pesky little Finland still holding on to Ireland. I would have to start a naval invasion to get there. I'm going to, maybe. At the same time when I'm cleaning up the Mediterranean. Yeah, but basically the idea is we're gonna invade Turkey. We're gonna take all these lands. We're gonna take Italy as soon as I kind of have fought down through here, taken the Suez Canal, because then I can get to their colonial possessions and will be able to properly finish them off. But some of you have said that I should recreate the Holy Roman Empire. And yeah, taking Rome is certainly a nice idea. I mean, Rome is going to join the Allies, but well, they won't be happy about that. But that's just how this goes. They still have non-aggression pacts with Legionary, Romania and Bulgaria. Two countries that do not exist. Nationalist Spain still sort of exists down here, but other than that we have basically cleaned continental Europe. So that's good. Question is, are these guys actually doing what they should do? Yeah, they're moving some troops down here. I don't really want an allied invasion. And we do have a naval battle down here. These guys are actually doing exceptional work. I really like it. Still got the resistance in France especially. What I might do is, I mean, these guys are not really concentrating their troops in Paris, where they are needed. So maybe I should just pull some of them off. But I think I'm going to do that with the next corps that I get. I do have the Ausbildungsarmee down here. These are just normal infantry divisions, and I would really like to put them over here at the border of Turkey to actually attack them from two sides. Let's just make a quick battle plan. You are basically going to meet the other army. I'm not sure if that is actually something that you can do with your 13 divisions. Let's just hope that that works. So you're gonna redeploy down there. Yeah, okay, that's good. The Holland Corps is already in the east. A lot of cavalry divisions. Yeah, I think it's fine, the allocation of those cavalries. And interestingly enough, don't have a lot of resistance over here. Yeah, some is cropping up. Yeah, maybe what I'm gonna do is I'm going to garrison the Iberian Peninsula too, and then I'm gonna use the 3rd Police Corps that we're currently training, sort of in the hotspots where there's high resistance. I still haven't gotten that. That's also naval invasion. Yeah. Oh well, we're getting there. And then we have port strike where nothing happened. Okay. Yeah, let's continue. We still have these guys encircled on that little island. What is that? What's the province? Just North Norway. If any of my viewers knows what that island is specifically, please tell me. Would be interested in that. I mean, it's very far up north. That's all northern Norway. But yeah, there are a lot of divisions in there, but they are shrinking. They are shrinking. That also means that my units have sort of an easier time down here, because the allies can't put all their units into play. Got another port strike. Going after the heavy cruisers. I like it. And there's another port strike. Not sure if that is... Yeah, I guess we're slowly bombarding the Danish fleet to death. What are you guys doing? I mean, come on. Do it. What is the plan here? You're just defending? Did I tell them to defend? I don't think so. I mean, I want something like that. Come on. And they're taking it back. Why do we not take Copenhagen? This should be easy as pie, finishing off Denmark, but it seems that I need to assume full control over there. There's still some Finnish ships. I think these ships should go down at some point. We do have 5 infantry divisions over here. Well, at least we're getting there at some point. Defender has 30 divisions. But we're winning this now. What are we doing? Shock. And they're only doing a defend. Yeah, they have basically... They have no supplies and we're attacking at night. Got another port strike over here. Destroyed another submarine, it seems. Okay. Yeah, that Danish fleet is aft. That is still ongoing. Some French submarines. Now we do have a good amount of fighters, 1.3k. Denmark has capitulated. Okay, that's good. I like it. Thank you. Question is, do we also get the Danish fleet? And I think the answer is no. There's still some Irish troops fighting for the Danes. Another port strike over here. Yeah, that should be the end. And then we're gonna start another front line and start attacking Sweden from the other side. Ooh, our submarines are actually back in action. I like it. Okay, so you guys are done. Now what we want is to use these 3rd Panzer Army units and put them on that border. I cannot draw a front line here. Okay, well, screw that. We're just all moving into Sweden, and then I'm gonna give you a front line. We'll take it from there. What's that? Portuguese troops. Well, you gotta fight somewhere, right? Or are we not able to cross that because of those ships? And then I would have to deploy my own fleet. There's another port strike. Oh yeah, so now they are. I think they are moving back into their port. Are these guys all moving into their port? I have no intel. Should actually start to build some radar stations. This is just a ship. It's not a transport. Okay. There's another fleet from the Spanish. That's fine. But yeah, I really underestimated the existing German fleet. I didn't really build anything in there. But oh, we got a new ace pilot, Max Schulz, a skilled pilot known under the call sign Assi. Has distinguished himself in not only returning alive but piloting his Focke-Wulf FW-190 with immense skill. Recently, Max was on a mission over northwest Germany and was instrumental to the success of this critical encounter. Held up as a shining example of German courage, Max's recent promotion has been highly publicized. Although the people may view war as more hell than glory, many are glad to see that there are still heroes to rally behind. Who dares wins. Yeah, interesting. We're using that for our propaganda. Why not? Why not? We still got more port strikes here. But with no effect. Okay, and now we took Copenhagen. Another port strike that destroyed a destroyer. I like destroying the destroyers. It's always fun. Now these guys, who do you belong to? Heeresgruppe West. Yeah, you have some new orders. We actually wanna garrison those Danish areas as well, just to stop anyone from looking funny at us. I might actually have to give them some more troops. How many troops does Greece have? Can just pull more Greek troops. So request some forces. Yeah, you got 9 divisions. That's fine. That's fine. Give me your 9 divisions and we're gonna call it good enough. That's only 8. It's still only 8. I got one single division somewhere that is not accounted for. Oh, god damn it. The Brits are landing over here, and the Greek units aren't really up to snuff to defend themselves. I don't like it. Well, I'm gonna assign those guys. Now the problem is, where's that one single unit that has not been assigned? Let's just see how this goes. Come on, guys. Really? Okay, and try again. Yeah, that's the one division. Get rid of all the others. And we're gonna assign you to the Heeresgruppe West. And that's fine. Now we have to stop this invasion manually. I really don't like that the garrison AI is so bad at defending places. I mean, might be my fault for not giving them enough troops. But I think that they could definitely do a better job. I mean, they could just do what I do, which is send more units in there to fend off that invasion. But somehow they are incapable of that. I mean, those Greek divisions are basically useless. It's not really a thing. But I thought they might at least be useful garrison troops, but apparently not. Not even now. Hey? Weird. Well, we're gonna send one of our own infantry divisions. Yeah, you guys. Go get in there. Yeah, okay, and they give up. That's fine then. Come on. Yeah, they're gonna sort themselves out. That's fine. We got another port strike, and we lost a submarine. That's annoying. That's basically France attacking from here. Now, are my troops ready to march into Turkey? It seems they are. I'm not sure why we wouldn't just pull the trigger. These guys certainly won't be giving us much of a fight, I don't think. They're also not very helpful or important to us. Oh, and we're actually confronting the Channel Force over here. Every ship that the Channel Force loses makes me happy. That's for certain. Can we actually go into Sweden? Come on. Come on, guys. Push. I'm actually gonna send that infantry division in that fight. Because they might be useful. I think. It's 90. Just need to cross over there. Oh, and these guys are gone. Very good. Goodbye then. A lot of troops. And now it's November. This is certainly nothing that I wanted. Fuck. Yeah, we lost a lot of submarines there. I'm not sure that's quite the thing. I think we are going to change that. I don't really want to waste my submarines on losing battles. So we're just gonna pull out our submarines, and then I'm gonna give them to that fleet to maybe do something useful over there. Still got a lot of troop movement over here. What's happening? What do you belong to? 1st Panzer Army is moving to the east, I guess. Yeah, China is gonna get it. They are fools. They could actually just let me pass through, but they're not gonna do it. Although the fascist party is growing very nicely in China, I gotta say. We need a huge amount of oil and rubber. Big problem is that the USA actually can't really... They can procure us a lot of oil, but they cannot procure us any rubber. United Kingdom and the Netherlands have basically the monopoly on rubber. And they won't trade with us. Italy has 2 rubber. Philippines has 1 rubber, and we're importing some from Brazil. But yeah, that is futile. So even if I were to pull all the oil, what would that do for us? I mean, these guys have some rubber. And the problem is I don't really want to build any more synthetic refineries, because I think I can conquer rubber faster over here by going down to Singapore. At least we're building some fighters. Building 3 per day, that seems to be our best one. What's the next research? Experimental rockets. I might actually go for production efficiency growth. Tech next. That could be really good. Come on guys, finish them. It's just 1 division and 1 reserves division. Fucking hell. Oh, yeah, we're attacking basically completely wrong. Let's take all those guys. Let's take the medium tanks out of it. Stop that. Oh, we're done with the landing craft. Okay. So now, as soon as the focus is finished, we should get that one, the advanced landing craft. Because we're still researching the Weserübung. Well, that gives me time to push for... I think we're going to push for that one. Production efficiency growth. 25%. I'm not sure if we really need the efficiency retention. I think we just need to get more stuff faster. So that's good. And now I wish that the infantry would actually go and attack here. Okay, we're not winning that way, so I've gotta throw the medium tanks in there. I really would like to make the crossing, because that would be pretty bad for Sweden. They have no troops down here. But yeah, I think that... Come on. I'm gonna bring up the speed a bit. I want to finish this in this episode. I mean, these Danes are heroes. There's no doubt about that. Oh, now they're Swedes. So I think we got one Danish and 1 Swedish troop. But yeah, they're defending with all that they have. And now we're over the we've crossed the strait. So let's go for a front line. And we want to go for Stockholm as fast as we can to get them to capitulate. So that 10 divisions in there. And I don't think you have much maneuvering to do to be in the right spot. So I'm just gonna let them execute. Yeah, I could go for the planning bonus. Try to get more planning bonus. But it's not really a thing. Now the submarines, maybe it's just a problem that we trying to push for the English Channel. Maybe we're just gonna go for... We're gonna go convoy raiding. Yeah, we wanna abort that task. We're gonna go convoy raiding over here, and over here. So that should help our fleet that operates over here, but we're gonna leave the channel alone until we can actually muster sufficient forces. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please give me a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of the series in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel if you aren't already. I hope you join me next time. Thanks and bye bye.